Hello everybody, and welcome to the short video on the practice test questions looking at the closure phase, the last part of the Project D Pro phase diagram. First question, which of the scope management activities, so we've got some different scope management activities here, what do we do in the end of project phase? Well, defining it, decomposing it, detailing it, if you like, that's all about planning, but verifying that we've achieved it, the fourth one, this is the correct answer, is what we should be doing at the end of the project. Arguably, we should be doing it all the way through the project, but we definitely need to verify it and check it before we close. Moving on, which statement describes a project extension scenario? Well, the correct answer here is B, because extension is usually about time. And so we need some more time, so we have a for-cost or a no-cost extension. Next question, what is an important characteristic of the end of project learning review process? This is one that you either know it from the guide or you don't, but evaluations about the deep thinking and things like that, but a learning review, the idea is that it's quick. So that's the correct answer. And here we've got a similar question. How does a learning review differ from a final evaluation? Simpler, quicker, more versatile. This first option is more about an evaluation, and this could be about an evaluation, it could be an ex post evaluation, so the correct answer is B. Moving on, which of the following actions are not recommended during project closure? Well, clearly the last one, you could probably guess this one. You don't want to be changing the log frame at this time because hopefully we've actually done all the work. So correct answer is D. Which three activities must be focused on during project closure? Okay, so budget, scope, expenditure and monitoring. Well, you do that all the way through the project, I guess. Organization commitments, viability, monitoring, stakeholder. I mean, this is a complete mishmash of things, but it from different points in the project. Issue identification, control management and communication. Well, this is through implementation. So the correct answer, by elimination if you like, is contractual, financial and administrative closure. This is definitely part of project closure. Which of the following is an example of an administrative closure activity? Okay, let's go through these. Contracts with vendors, contractual closure. The donor reviewing, accepting the work that we've done, contractual closure. Receivables liquidated, etc., financial closure. Project equipment, assets, etc., all being reallocated, sold, transferred, documented, all of this stuff. This is definitely administrative closure. I mean, one of the things is making sure that all the paperwork is in place for the end of the project. Next question, which tool serves as a checklist? Again, you can probably guess this because we know where Venn diagram, logical framework and RACI, we know where those are from, but hopefully you do know this anyway, that the correct answer is the transition planning matrix. Which of the following options is not a recommended activity to verify that scope and quality of deliverables was acceptable? Well, we can look at these and we can see that three of these are going to be recommended, one of them isn't. And we look at D, an audit of all the project decision gates. What would that achieve? It might help us look at accountability in the project, yes, but it's got nothing to do with the verification of the quality of deliverables. So correct answer is D, as it's not a recommended activity. And the last question, why are the systems for admin, financial and contractual closure critical? Correct answer, it helps to reduce the risk of disputes with some of the different stakeholders, suppliers, employers, donors, etc. So those are the correct answers. I hope this was helpful. Bye for now.